my math question I got, the sum of the first two terms of an arithmetic sequence is 23. The sum of the sixth and the seventh term is 53. And I had to determine the first three terms of this algebraic sequence. Arithmetic sequence. Using an algebraic method. Okay, so first off, I listed what I already knew. That was T1 plus T2 is equal to 23. Okay, and then T6 plus T7 is equal to 53. Oops. Next, what I did is I did it in terms of T1 because you need to find the first term to find the next two terms. So, what I did was T2 equals T1 plus D. Okay, so that's T2 in terms of T1. Then I did these two. I didn't need to do T1 because that's already in terms of T1. T6 is equal to T1 plus 5D, and T7 is equal to T1 plus 6D. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Next, I put it into terms of T1, these two. I substituted them in for T6 and T7. So, T1 plus 5D plus T1 plus 6D is equal to 53. Okay, so next, I just had to simplify it, so it's 2T1 plus 11D, that's equal to 53. Okay, cool, so there's one of our equations that we need. Then the next one, I just put it T2 in terms of T1, I substituted it in for there. So, okay, so I substituted T1 plus D in for T2. I just put the brackets there so you could see exactly what T2 was. So that is T2 right there. That's equal to 23. Boom. Okay, so then that's just 2T1 plus D 23. I could use the substitution method here, but the elimination method was the easier option. So I did 2T1, the first equation, plus 11D. Oops, I forgot that. Okay, so the first equation minus 2T1 plus D equal 23. That was 10D equal to 30. And that's D equals 3. Boom, there we go. That's one of the key elements. Now it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what T1 is. It should be pretty easy from now on. So, all I had to do was substitute D into any equation here, but I thought the easiest was this one because it's pretty simple. So I just put it in. So it's 2T1 plus 3 is equal to 23. Cool. So now that we know 2T1 is equal to 20, T1 is now equal to 10. Awesome. Okay, so now we know T1 and we know D, so we can find out the first three terms pretty easily. So we know the first term's 10, and the second term, T2, is just T1 plus D, that's 13. And then T3 is it could be T2 plus D, but I like T1 plus 2D, and that's 16. So there you go, they're the first three terms.